Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and people of all ages. Oh. And welcome back to another Mass Effect 2 Insanity livestream. On the last episode, I believe we only got one loyalty mission finished, but have no fear, this one's going to be a bit of a longer one today. We're going to get a bit more done, and we are going to go from there. Hopefully, we're going to get close to the end of this game. We can only hope. Tali seems worried about something. Isn't that always the way?
Commander, you...
Yes, I heard. I heard what you said. The third time, thank you.
Tali seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Anything else, Commander?
I could, but I'm not going to.
Anything else, Commander?
I could.
That'll be all.
Right, let's go. Thank you very much. Who am I speaking to? See, I should speak to Thane. And I'm going to speak to Thane because I can.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Really, but
If you wish.
The last time we talked, you started speaking about a past event as if you were watching it.
Drell had perfect memories. We can relive any moment in our lives with perfect clarity. It's difficult to control at times. Some of us disappear into, let's call it solipsism.
What do you mean, solipsism?
When a memory feels as real as life, it's as valid as life. Thinking about a moment brings back the smell of cut grass, the warmth of another's hand on yours, the taste of another's tongue in your mouth. Wouldn't you rather lose yourself in such a memory than spend the night alone, staring
I don't want to talk about it.
metal and plastic?
That's disgusting.
Isn't there a risk that you could lose yourself in bad memories as well?
Of course. Remembering the times I've taken bullets is unpleasant. But I can look at my knee and see it's not shattered. The memories that are hard to escape are those of despair.
You can remember everything that happened in your life?
Nearly. I expect if we remembered the birth trauma, we'd never recover from it.
No, I
You can
can
relive
understand
every
that.
assassination you've ever made?
In perfect detail. Every mistake I made. Every target's last breath.
That sounds difficult. At any moment, you could relive the guilt.
Guilt? No. I've never felt any particular guilt about my contracts. My employers killed them. My body was only the tool they used. If you kill a man with your gun, do you hold the gun responsible?
My gun can't decide right from wrong. You clearly do.
My soul does. But my body is merely flesh. Flesh whose reflexes were honed to kill. Drell minds are different from humans. We see our body as a vessel, and accept that it is not always under our control.
So you don't assume any responsibility for the things you do?
Not every action performed by my body is a result of conscious choices. I take responsibility for those that are. Humans often believe in a soul distinct from the body. A spirit responsible for moral reasoning that lives on after the body's death. Our belief is just a bit more literal.
The last time we talked, you remembered one of your assassinations. Something about sunset-colored eyes?
That time. Laser dot trembles on the skull. Spice on the spring wind. Sunset eyes, defiant in the scope. A bystander noticed my spotting laser and threw herself between me and the target. She couldn't see me, but she stared me down.
It was odd that you just blurted that out. Just another vivid Drell memory?
No. She was a vivid person.
Did you take the shot?
Not that
No.
day. Shepard, I appreciate these chats we have.
You've spent a lot of your life alone, Thane.
Work fulfilled me. Reading. I barely spoke to anyone outside my family. It seems there will be no one to mourn me when I die. You're the only friend I've made in 10 years.
Friend, huh? That's a start.
A start? That's intriguing. I will always be here to talk.
Uh-huh. Right. Go downstairs and speak to Tali. Oh, so much shit still to do on this.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Yeah, right. That's...
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just
May
received
or
a message
do?
from the Migrant Fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
Is it because you're working with Cerberus?
I'm not working with Cerberus. I'm working with you. And I got leave to serve on the Normandy again. I have no idea what they're accusing me of. You'd think I would remember if I betrayed the fleet.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the Migrant Fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
Okay. Let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. All programming to the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
2 seconds, guys. What a fight. I know there's a mech. I think mainly like I think she's better in black. Heavy pull and heavy reeve. Take Garrus with me.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Why have I got the pulse rifle? It's the wrong gun. I don't want this gun. This is not the gun I wanted. I could do with
Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Command to Bravo. Take a position. Likely these people are not runaways. Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.
yeah, this is not a good gun. Not compared to the Matic. The Matic is a lot more accurate as well.
Light them up.
This'll put him down!
No, I do not like this gun. It is absolutely terrible. Oh, press the wrong button. Always good. That should never have hit me. Yeah, okay, so at least stops my ship. According to this.
Custom shot ready.
Reinforcements incoming. We got facts.
How are you both dead? Any health? Anything?
This is Commander Santiago. If any of you retreat while the intruders are still alive, I'll kill you myself. Now get the hell back out there!
Vito. Sounds like he hasn't changed.
I get the feeling you have a past with this, Vito.
I knew he was a sadistic bastard back when we started the Blue Suns. The Suns only got meaner after he staged his little coup 20 years ago. So yeah, we have a past.
Why didn't anyone tell me you founded the Blue Suns?
Because it's not common knowledge. Vito wiped me out of the records. He ran the books, I led the men. Worked real well for a while. Then Vito decided to start hiring Batarians. Cheaper labor, he said. Goddamn terrorists, I said.
Goddamn!
Years is a long time to hold a grudge.
A grudge? Vito turned my men against me. He paid 6 of them to restrain me while he put a gun to my head and pulled the trigger. For 20 years, I've seen that bastard every time I closed my eyes. Every time I sighted down on a target. Every time I heard a gunshot. Don't you call that a goddamn grudge?
You survived a gunshot to the head?
Yeah. And you survived your ship getting disintegrated. The stubborn enough person can survive just about anything. Rage is a hell of an anesthetic.
We better get moving.
They know we're here. Bring it on, you son of a bitch!
I think there's mechs coming in a sec.
Squad Charlie, Delta, mass on the gatehouse.
Maybe not this early.
Zaid Masani, you finally tracked me down.
Vito.
Don't be stupid, Zaid. I have a whole company of bloodthirsty bastards behind me, ready to kill or be killed on my command. Actually, take your shot. Give my men a reason to put you down like the mad dog you are. Again. What was that? Gone nearsighted, old friend.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
You just signed your death warrant, Masani.
What the hell are you doing?
Wilhelm scream.
Opening the gate. Like what? Wandering out in the jungle for hours looking for another way in. You want to waste time out here? Go ahead. I'm gonna kill you.
You're endangering lives and the mission for your own selfish revenge.
You really want to do this, Shepard?
I ought to knock you the hell out. Thanks to you, we have a burning refinery to save.
Let these people burn. Vito dies, whatever the cost.
See, if I'm doing a full Paragon run, so in theory I should.
Sit down.
In theory, I should save the refinery workers, but I still... Is that high enough? I'm really unsure. I'm not sure if that's high enough. I'm not 100% sure. I want to say I have, but I need to check. I'm gonna go for it, just to see. Part of me thinks I can. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a save now, just to be on the safe side.
Help! We're trapped! We can't get to the gas valves to shut them off! The whole place is gonna blow!
No time. Vito's probably halfway to the shuttle docks by now.
You're willing to watch these people die?
Damn right I am. We stop to help these people and Vito gets away. And if he gets away, I'm blaming you.
We're here to free these people. We're going in.
I knew this was a mistake. If we're gonna do this, we'd better get to it.
I don't actually remember the last time I did this version of it. Oh, that could help. That could be a difference maker. Even though I was nowhere near it, but you know.
The doors won't open until the fire's out! Fire's out!
Fucketh meeth. One palladium.
This might be useful.
On the wrong way. Feel like I've gone the wrong way. But apparently I haven't. Apparently it's this way. Oh no, this is the right way.
I'll take it.
Yeah. Don't. Not really what I want. On the plus side, I can change my weapons in a minute. Right, there we go. Right, first of all, give me back my mattock, because that is horrible. Secondly, I'm going to take the particle beam just for this particular part. Just because I think it might be a better idea.
First person to bring me Masani's head, get something
Give me my mattock. This thing slaps people up. Right, okay, also would help. Would help if I could aim, that would be great.
back, son.
That was too close. That was a bit too close. How many enemies are there? Get a fucking many there. I swear they're fucking never ending. Right, the mech's finally alive. There we go. We could move that way. That'd be great. That was a bit too close for comfort. I got a little bit too cocky, shall we say. I don't think there's anything else in this mission I can fuck up. Nothing here. And I know there might be something in there, let's go check. If not, the end of the mission's here anyway. There is not.
You just cost me 20 years of my life.
Did I?
Son of a bitch! Oh.
Zaid, you alright?
The hell do you care? I'm fine. Now come on, get me out of this shithole.
I'm not sure I need a man like you on my ship.
If you didn't need me, Cerberus wouldn't have paid my fee. I'll do what I was paid to do. Nothing more, nothing less. Now stop screwing around.
I have one.
You put your own goals ahead of the mission. That is not the way this works.
I've survived this long watching my own back. No time to worry about anyone else.
You're part of a team now, Zaid. There's no way we can do this unless we're all working together.
You have a point. I'm not done with Vito, but I can put that behind me long enough to get your mission done. Let's get the hell out of here.
Bing, bing, pong, ping, ping, pong, ping, pong. Bomb, bomb. All of the big explosions.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. How may I help you?
Is there anything I...
Anything? Good luck out there, Shepard.
We're gonna do Kasumi's. We're going to do these folks.
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never expected. I suppose the story
Figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. But target skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
How'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her. Begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she left me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Indignation. Her mouth moved. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Arashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat was safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Litarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar out her colonies. I killed their leaders. Paid the shadow broker to find out who I was. They were afraid of me. So they went.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anything left to tell it to her.
Maybe I haven't been as upfront as I should be. I'm here for you, Thane. Whatever you need.
You are very kind. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
Right. Off we go.
No messages for you, Commander.
Fuck! Still haven't spoken to fucking Tally about getting the upgrades and shit.
Looking good, Miss Allison Gunn. Hawk won't be able to keep his eyes off you.
I assume Allison Gunn is my cover?
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems. Precisely the type of person Hawk respects. I took the liberty of giving you a reputation. Papers, witnesses, article in Badass...
Here comes the worst South African accent you'll ever hear in your entire life.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get the neural implants inside.
Take it I'm wearing this get-up for a reason?
You'd look really out of place at a society party in armor, don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
No, stop. May there always be
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail
that is all it
and
sounds
filled
like.
to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm.
They will not hassle you over a sidearm.
Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. And then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds Keiji's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. Keiji never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop. After you, Ms. Gunn.
Hold a moment, ma'am. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Huck. Just doing a scan.
Stupid accent!
I don't believe we've met.
I've heard a lot about you. Name's Allison Gunn.
And I've heard a lot about you. You've been very busy lately, if the extranet is to be believed.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Ms. Gunn. You were invited after all. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
Yes.
No, we've never seen each other in person.
An idiot.
And no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Oh, this should be nice and easy. Right.
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam, done.
What's your read on that blockage,
I hear
By the way, the
Gone or something. Good riddance, I say.
this is actually broke though. The animations don't work. It's really weird.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. Keiji could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Off we go! Right,
It
that I
looks
need.
like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here.
And
I'll set
that
your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic
is over here. So, if I'm remembering all this stuff correctly, the power cable is here.
One sec.
That's
That
that.
should take care of the barrier.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking.
Right, I need to go speak to...
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could tap into the guard's communications, I could probably use this information. That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
She can take care of that one, but yeah, this door I have to do myself.
Ready when you are.
Makes sense. It's so silly. Sutty bang. You alone.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
Wasn't paying attention. A boon attention, tangibly. Oh, I missed that shot by a mile.
I do that?
Didn't miss that second one.
I have an idea. See what you can find. Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy.
I will. Just give me a second, woman.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Shep. Whenever you're ready.
I'm ready now.
After you.
Miss Gunn, good to see you. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning.
May there
This
always
war
be a
is
market
us,
for the things
the
we do.
cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Hate his voice. I say this to my friends all the time when we play this game.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of
I don't know if that was is that an actual South African person doing that. If it is, then I apologise to him in advance. But if not, it is the worst attempt at a South African accent I've ever heard.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms?
They have access, Samuels. They'll stop bothering me.
Got it. Sorry to bother you, man. Okay, you're clear to go in.
Enjoy the party.
Enjoy the party. I've still never gone up the fucking side. I know you can, but I've never actually been up the side myself. I always just take this route. I think it's easier, and that way you can be as loud as you want, and it won't.
Look for anything
You won't get
usable
caught.
DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet. Ah, found a sample.
Now a credit sheet.
No DNA, but looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than
pigeons.
the scanner, though.
We love pigeons.
It's clean.
It's a
It's a
plant.
plant.
The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample. We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
That should be everything now. Should be able to just go down and deactivate everything. I think I might change my weapons this next bit, just because I'm pretty sure it would be easier with the arc projector, because it takes the shields out quickly, even on insanity.
That got it. The barrier's
DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required.
Illusion.
Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr.
That
Hawk.
should be okay now. There we go.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Yeah, arc projector would probably be the better course of action here. The main things I want from this.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the grey box.
Grey box is over there, but it's right next to the locust. I want the locust first.
Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too.
Good, because I'm using it.
Hawk won't mind if we borrow these.
What's this?
Right.
How did Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk! That's... Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goldstone. It's code locked.
See what I mean? Shit accent.
I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm going to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I've left it open, but you're still going to die.
Have I got your attention?
Kill them!
That's
Kill them!
Here they come. Now you see me.
Jesus, there's a lot of them. I need to take out these guys. He's a big bitch. He's a big bitch. Oh my god. Actually, arc projector. Arc projector in this sort of environment is probably the best way about it. so close. What? I was behind cover! I wasn't even aiming. I was behind cover there. That makes... No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, get me into cover. Thank you. Right. Thinking about it. How are you dead? I'm dead again! What the hell? Put me somewhere that's not dumb. Okay, yeah, okay, don't get me in cover. Cool. Seems fair then.
Going silent.
One of these.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Oh my god, you're awful! Get up and go over there.
You got it.
Oh, you're a fucking idiot. You are so dumb. Just move out the way. Yeah, you can shoot, but you can't actually shoot. Right, how much damage should the locust do here? Let me just... Pretty decent. God! This is a joke. Why? The locust is so okay. Yeah, okay, sure. Sure thing then. I don't even know where that was, where I was actually being shot from there. You should be dead.
We have to find another way.
Is that? I don't think it is. No, I didn't think it was. Part of me thought that was something I hadn't picked up. It's not. I'm not trying to blow the tank, I'm trying to kill the fucking dude that's shooting at me. Shut up. How are you still alive? Oh my god, how are you still alive? Now you're not.
We'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
Say that one more time, I'm going to shoot you.
Look straight ahead.
Oh, can I be lost?
Going dark. That got it.
I say, if anyone has survived that, they're a liar. I just want him to take a bullet to the face. Oh, there's a second mech here, isn't there? I'm surprised that Donovan Hoff has never had a Commander Shepard before now. Whoa! Whoa! What the? Oh, that's what hit me.
Now you see me.
I'd like to know how he can see me. I'm gonna risk it and move. Because I don't think he can hit me from here. Yes! Boom! Easy peasy. Get up. Locust is so overpowered.
Don't fight me, Kasumi. You know what happened to your boy when he was sick.
You don't talk like that.
Murderer. There they are.
Oh my god, just kill him!
Now you see me.
My shields are down.
Check your screens.
Any other? Oh no, there isn't. That is definitely not able. You've just missed, in the nicest way possible to you, you love. You just missed 3 rocket launchers on me. 3 rocket launchers.
I'll take it.
Take it.
Keep them busy. I'm taking care of this myself.
Alright, second to last room.
Here they come.
Of the locust. It's so broken in this game. I don't understand why it's so good. But it is absolutely incredible. Oh. Okay. Train you up. Sorry, my father was a Krogan. Right, I don't trust what this game's gonna do in a minute. And by that, I mean I don't trust what it's gonna do.
Did I do that?
Because there is a boss fight coming up. Where is this? I know there's an Eclipse Heavy. He's been shooting at me the whole time. Where's he gone? Okay, is he dead or is he not? He's apparently dead. Right. This is everything. Right.
Incoming! Get down!
You could have done this the easy way, Go. Allow me to show you the hard way.
The hard way.
Up ahead.
Right. This is the problem I have.
Now you see me.
Healer. Depending on which side he comes from. He can come from either.
Going silent.
It's not from the right, it's from the front.
That had to hurt.
Okay, somehow that works.
Lay down your weapon.
Back into full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Right, need to make sure I take this fucker out. What did you tell your friends, Kasumi? You're doing this for love? You love him? Does he dick you? Oh my god, that fucking glare from the sun! And it's following me! For God's sake!
Friend Kasumi, you're doing this for love?
Love him. Your underpants. You know what would be great? Like absolute fucking aim. So useless. You really need to take this guy down. Sumi, how are you dead? For God's sake. Right. Taking them, there we go.
I need a clear path to the gun.
What guard? I was about to... I've taken...
Got it, clear shot. Here we go.
I took the guards out. Oh my god.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Even if you escape, if I scour the galaxy for you.
Coming from the right.
Right, that should... in theory be the majority of the hard work done.
Shields are down.
Shit. That. Oh shit again, that could have been bad again.
Careful, men. The people have been fighting.
But you're dead.
Going dark.
Wait, take him out and I'll take this other guy out. You're dead. Fuck!
On our right.
No, it's at the front.
Get ready.
Knock to this gunship. I'll have a squadron of them.
Fuck you. Nice! That's Kasumi's loyalty mission over with. Right, I'll take the medkit because I need it. I also have power cells that I need. Yeah, you can see why I wasn't getting this close. Especially not on insanity. Another medkit. And that is Kasumi's loyalty mission.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this,
it's because I'm dead.
The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever
Bigger
got
than your
wind of this,
ass.
the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiichi's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
What the fuck is what knows? What are you on about, Puffy?
Hawk knew you had the cipher. I'm sure others do too. It's only a matter of time before someone finds you and the secret gets out.
You're right. I know. I just... It feels like...
Oh
I'm
yeah,
losing
Keiji always has a funny nose.
Again.
I'm gonna do
If
it.
it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
It's okay, he's dead now. He's been dead for... Yeah, looking at him. Yeah. Yeah, you would think so, wouldn't you? But to be fair, destroying the grey box actually helped her in number 3. He finally moves on a little bit. In a way. One of the most overpowered weapons in the game, in my opinion. Anyone? Do you want to talk to anyone? No, I didn't think so. No new messages. Absolutely fabulous! Right, let's go speak to Thane. I have a problem at the moment, like...
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
I've been thinking about you.
And I you. But it's occurred to me that I might not be foremost in your mind.
I don't know what to do! I've got a choice between Thane and Gareth. I know...
You're the only one I want, Thane.
That is. I'm glad to hear that. But others on the ship need to have that made clear. When no one else competes for your eyes, I will be here.
Now there is that. I don't really know what to do then. That's the case. If I do that... Okay. What we'll do is we'll get another loyalty mission on the go. Because we've now at least done... We've done Kasumi's and Zaid's. No, I didn't want to do that. Right. What do I do here? Probably tally. Yes. Tally. Who do we take with us? We're fighting Geth, so probably someone who go through armor quite quick. Yeah, we'll take Garrus. We'll take Garrus with us.
This is Talizora Vasniman Raya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged to Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return
to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and
Oh my
quarantine
god,
meet us.
Puffy,
Our ship
me
is
too.
not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Would you look at that? So do I. Oh my god, we are like so
A
alike.
lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at all.
You're the commander of the Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Kila Salai. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations.
Normally I only really do 1 or 2 loyalty missions per stream, but I thought I'd make this a little bit of a bigger one.
I wish I could do more
So
to help, Tally. The trial
we're going to probably do 3 or 4 before I come off tonight.
I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on the project. He needed the materials.
But
if
did
I
he though?
sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no.
Tells
no,
lies.
No, I checked everything. I was
Been a
careful.
bitch.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tally, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing is being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck. You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a...
Talizora can't even get...
In the nicest way possible, I apologise for this, but I don't know. I thought it was about the burp, but it didn't come out.
Talizora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ran!
Auntie Ron! Shepard Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbay. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tally. The Admiralty Board moved to have you try to undead that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not.
I can feel it, it's just sort of sitting at the moment.
Accuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tally. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules
oh, that's better.
Voting the judgment.
I take it being associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tally. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
I guess we should get started. Does Tally have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she
You're
does,
most welcome.
Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Yeah.
you would actually speak for my defense.
That's because he's a bitch.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough.
Nah, Ryan's alright.
I promise that I would not delay you.
He owes me a birthday present, but he's cool.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive.
Keep us alive.
The accused Talia Zora of West Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
I hate Admiral Chorus.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus.
Well, I don't like him in this game. I like him in number 3. No, in number 3, I think he finally sort of pulled his finger out of his ass.
Normandy. Your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Just imagine just walking up and going, nah. What's the point?
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Alcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
I like Geralt.
Shepard's willingness to represent Talia Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
How the fuck was she meant to know that?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keithla.
You got a lot of nerve.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous, it's quite easy.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai.
I won't attempt. I will.
To depart the riot.
Because I am.
Shota will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe.
Come on, Shepard.
This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure
We'll
that
have
my father
we'll have
is
a chat
already
with a few
dead, but
peoples.
I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
How are you holding up?
Oh.
They just threw a lot of fire
I
at you,
can't even skip
even
this.
before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be
I've
bad.
just-
but I
I've
guess
just-
you're
I've
never
done this
really
already.
prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Garrus! Just comes out of nowhere.
Through the conclave chamber where you are now.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
How long have you known Tali's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tali was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tali from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean room safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Anshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Real was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
That's fair enough.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You got that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I'm not, Tali, but others are.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
We should move on.
Good luck, Anya.
Oh, this is so much talking.
I'm more concerned with finding my father.
I'm just gonna skip it.
Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet.
I get the sense
If
you're...
you were only... And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes.
Can you tell me anything about
Nothing good. Whatever Rail was doing, it blew. I know that. Admiral
I'm just going to skip this
Any
bit
research on the
because
Geth, mate? Crew of 10.
it's just boring. It's the same stuff.
I know.
I don't know, kid. Then we need a work.
Thank you, Admiral.
If Talizora
There's only one thing I won't skip,
at least it's
which is this next bit coming up.
Your ability to play to a crowd, human. I have done Talia a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is
Vas
Admiral
Quibquib.
Vas Quibquib.
He is proud.
Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. You have gravely
He is
endangered and
proud of it.
dishonored our fleet.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Talia and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
You have a ship named Quibquib?
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quibquib, and I will not flee because of petty insults.
I don't hate you.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
You'll find out.
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
He's still a bitch. Right, where is... Oh, I got stuck then. Where is Vitor? I think he's over here. Vitor! There he is.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you
Tali
helped
could
me.
use some friends right now.
No, I mean, yes.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger.
I'm sure I
Tali
did.
could use some friends.
I'm sure I did.
Oh, what? Good.
Do you remember anything else?
I'm only I don't even know why I'm doing this, to be fair.
Carl Rieger.
Shepard, Talizora. Good to see you both.
What did they get for
Dan, just
so that
can't really comment on that, map.
Have you had any luck, Tali?
you did the right thing. Thank you.
Dark energy.
It's too innocent.
Hope you're right, man. Some days I think flying around and figure I got off easy.
With your immune system.
We do have
No,
stuff.
Shepard's Good luck on the holler, right?
Can't
Stay
speak
safe
to and let's speak to
Charlie Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
You're just
Looking
a
for
cunt.
information about the Alarai.
Shouldn't use that word, but you
I
are.
don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Talia was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary.
And you also a
Actually
bitch.
experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed
Yeah, I
the
got Saturday off,
Unlike
so
the networked intelligence requirements for taking
I
over
got
a
Saturday
ship,
off and working Sunday, and then I got a
10
whole
and
week off. I can't wait.
And this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes,
Hey,
at least on the
you say
Admiralty
that,
board,
you say that,
Pangeril
but-
sees an
but
enemy that must be crushed.
Sabutaka
Salchorus would run
drops
away
the
and
C-bomb
hide
on a
some new
regular
colony
basis.
world. Shalaran is
I
still undecided.
don't actually know
I
yet.
had thought Rail to be firmly in Han's camp.
Oh,
If his
wow,
experiments
there's
are on
a
active Geth,
there's
perhaps
a
we
thought.
have ideas in common.
We don't find Rail alive on the Alarai. What do you think will
I've
happen?
got a few
Power
things
balance will
planned,
be
but I don't
disrupted.
have anything
Han
set in
loses a vote for
stone
his foolish
yet.
and self-destructive
I know I'm going to be
war.
streaming
That
quite a
will
few
please them, as
days
Shalaran is too
next
careful
week,
to risk her own neck.
but
If
I'm
the
thinking
Admiral replacing Rail
maybe,
agrees with me,
maybe.
things could become very
I know I'm going out for a friend's birthday at some point next week.
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rail
Then I'm
should have
going
no more
to
guilt
play
experimenting
snooker with
on
another
Geth
one of
than
my
I did while
friends
performing surgery on a childhood toy.
next week.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
A
But
ship travels
apart from that,
faster than I
not
can.
really got
With the
much
right
planned.
programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
You're such an ass.
The human can work it out.
You're such a lame ass. And spin.
If anyone can reach
And the other way. There we go. Right. Off we go to the Alarai with haste. Let us make great haste to the Alarai.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
even during the hearing, Talisor's first thought is to protect.
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything
You
about
also
what we'll
there?
find on the Alarai?
No,
I'm afraid
okay,
I don't know
okay.
much. Not many Marines
I
can
poo
that
my
from the initial
pants.
stuff. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Alright.
That's true.
I mean that they're
Not
afraid
been.
the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
36 followers to go before before I get to 50 for affiliate.
Good luck with those Geth, Talizora.
Like, I'm proud of Dan. I'm proud of Master Shepard. He's only been streaming for like a month and a bit, and he's already at like 64 or 65 followers, which I think is nuts. I've been streaming for like on and off for like 2 years, and yeah, it's just stayed exactly the same.
Got trouble.
Right, I really need to keep an eye on this. Why are you not working? Ah. I really need to learn to aim. Go for the eye. Right. Tally. Oh. Use it on him. Thank you. Because if I use it on him, it takes them out so quick. I can't believe I never thought of this. Yeah, 2 years on and off. Roughly. It's one of those. I think this is the first time. This is the first time that I've been doing it consistently, like for like weeks at a time. But like, hopefully I'll see some steady growth if I carry on how I'm doing it. But it's one of those. I just got to wait and see. But like I say, I'm proud of Dan for doing how well he's done recently. Oh no, that was the right one. No. Master Shepherd, his real name's Dan. Martin Shepherd, yes, Martin Shepherd. Yes, I've known Dan for, I've known Master Shepherd for coming up to 15 years now.
Looks like parts
So
from a disabled repair
we've known each other
plus
for
a reflex
a
algorithm
long
that I
time.
didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds,
we've
I'd
been
signal home and father would send
we've
a
pretty
small
much been best friends since we were like 16, 17.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Dan, he does from time to time, but not all the time. I watch him stream because I find his streams a lot.
To what happened here?
No, I don't know.
I mean, I
checked everything I
watch him stream because I find it interesting how he plays certain games. Because he plays games that I would.
Possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that father actually did all this.
I think this one is to. This one is to do with the. I can't actually remember. I think it's a shield. I think this is something to do with shield stuff.
Oh, what's this?
Yeah, thought so.
Who's running the system?
Enemies ahead!
Right, I need to not be stupid here. Take out the hunter's shields. Right, now you use AI hacking just so I don't have to worry about him at the moment. Right, okay, we can take him out like that. That Easy. Why am I using... Tally, what are you doing? Tally! I'm dead. I'm so boned. Okay, I'm somehow not boned. I'm gonna be boned. I'm gonna be boned. I'm gonna be boned. I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead here. Yeah. Ah! He's coming! Coming to you! Hello! You go away. You go away. You stop being a bitch! What for? Where is this other hunter come from? I'm so scared. Might have to... This is the only thing I can think to do. Oh, there's an... What the fuck was that? Wow, game. You screwed me there. Game really kind of screwed me over a little bit there. Right. Ah.
Enemy!
Cool. Two seconds. Look at that! How does that hit the wall? Use... Oh my god. I'd rather just take it out. For some reason he can't hit me there. That's enough. Can you... No, you die before I have a chance to use it. You a bitch. cool. For some reason, you just don't want to die.
Incoming.
Fight needs no. I am not having you. I'll tell you what, this Lotus is so OP. Of course, there is another hunter there. Oh, sexy bastard. Oh shit, there are two. I didn't see the second one. I did not see it. I caught on something. Caught on it. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh, you're actually alive now then, yeah? Finally got that guy to die. That was annoying as hell. Get it from there, that's good. There is the medkit. Need the medkit because this next part is absolute aid. The dead Quarian. Draw me like one of your French girls.
Console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance.
It is indeed Champions League final. I'm going to watch it tomorrow.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing what you saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Do you know what
Who would you rather see win it?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Yeah, me too.
What was all this, Father? You promised
Yeah,
me
I
homeworld.
need
Was
to
this
see
going to
Dortmund
bring us
win
back
it.
home?
I'm just so bored of seeing Madrid win it every single season.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like.
I would rather see
You have a
Dortmund win.
planet to go back
100%.
to. My home
100%
is
would rather see
one
Dortmund
hull
win.
breach away from extinction.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its
It is.
fragrance
It really is
while
boring.
air filters. You're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without the mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
You can take the Spurs. You can take Kane out of Spurs, but you can't take Spurs out of Kane. That's all I'm saying. I am so boned right now.
This should punch them through their armor and stay down.
Oh, that was just a garbage shot. Yeah, I did drop an activating shield. I'm dead. If I don't take him out, I'm dead. Okay, I'm dead. Oh my god! What are you doing? I knew I was dead. My god, my teammates are actually, like, they have issues. Oh, this game is so fucking shit. Yeah, okay, somehow that misses, sure. Game. Sure. What is going on? Someone, anyone, do something to help me here. I'm dead. For some reason. Okay, I'm not dead because somehow I'm not. But I'm about to be because this guy's fucking here. Okay, sure, I'll take that. Sure thing. Sure, I don't even know how that works. Cool. Yeah, we'll go with it. Please tell me I've got armor. I've got ammo for the racist. I do. Watch him kill me. Nope. Okay, apparently not. Need to get up. I know they're letting me down. It's fucking awful. And I'm gonna die because I've accidentally used something. Watch me get them up. Watch me get them up and then die. Okay, or me not be allowed to get them up because I knew it. The game would not let me get them up. For some reason, I use Unity and it says I've used a different power. Okay, game, you do you. You fucking do you, game. Definitely know what I asked for, and I definitely know you didn't give me what I asked for. Seems legit, you piece of shit. Cool, I'm going to... this game is so frustrating sometimes. Yep, okay, where's my teammates? Where are my teammates? Where are my teammates? Absolutely nowhere to be found, as per usual. Oh my god. Honestly, you taking the piss, man. Look at this, look how many enemies there are. And both my head. Cool. Fucking great. Fuck off. Actually, fuck off. You guys are awful. You're awful teammates.
One not to worry about.
How am I taking that much damage? Right. Tally's dead. Cool. Get me up. What? What the hell is hitting me from behind cover? Honestly, help me, teammates, please. You're actually being retarded. Fucking hell! Like, honestly, what are you actually doing? Right. How are you recharging a power? You've not done anything! Someone! Do something helpful here! Yeah, I'm dead. I'm already fucked. Fucking teammates are doing shit all. Watch him die. Watch him die to that guy. Fucking almost dead, you stupid cunt. Fuck off. This is actually being really stupid. This part isn't even that hard. There's a fucking bit with a prime later on in the level that's harder than this.
There we go.
Piss off. Right. Actually, can you die? There we go. Right. I know the fucking hunter's coming up the stairs. What is hitting me? How are you still recharging? What on God's green earth are you doing that's making you recharge this shit this much? Fuck off. Oh, don't even. Pissed off. Game not doing what I'm asking you to. Are you coming up the stairs or not? Or are you just gonna be pussy? You're gonna be pussy. Cool. I'll just I'll be an even bigger pussy then. Boss. Cool. My teammate's gonna die now. Yes, they are. Awesome. So helpful, Garrus. Oh, Garrus, fucking hell, man! I'm dead. Oh my god, if I die here, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna die because there's I'm dead. I'm somehow not dead! Run! I'm dead now. Fuck off. Oh my god! How is this bit so difficult? It's not even that hard! Why is it screwing me? Jesus Christ. I don't understand how the game... I don't understand, number one, how there's this many enemies that come out of this bit, because there's never normally this many enemies that come out of this bit. Right. Oh look! Right. You actually use it? There you go. Not difficult, is it? As soon as I see him turn, use it again.
Understood.
Right, and he's turning. I'll use it again. Thank you. This should work, but for some reason the last time I was trying it wasn't working.
Pressure punch through their armor.
I'll take them.
My play.
Target acquired.
Attacking target.
And that is how easy that part of it should be. Honestly, it should not be that difficult. The game was just not listening to what I wanted it to do. There's still someone alive. Are you actually serious, game? So dumb. So dumb. It's not even that difficult. It just it makes no sense. So stupid.
Father! No. You always had a plan.
Rage.
Life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
He was trying to help you, Tali. The only way he knew how. He didn't want to leave you.
Of course he didn't. Every time he went off to battle, every time he sent me away, it was all about what he wanted. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
You also got his mind, and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're right. I know what he'd do. Better than anyone. Maybe he had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The guests have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You will need to destroy it to stop the VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangel and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here.
If you're a male shepherd, you can get a Paragon interrupt. And you can give her a hug. Apparently that's not a thing with the women, with the female shepherd. And as for me liking to be screwed, that is none of your damn business. I want the model so delicious. I can access I've made a big mistake. Prime won't chase me. That's the one saving grace I have. The Prime will stay there. The only time it will chase me is once these others are dead. Now it will move.
Enemy combat.
Yeah, this is meant to be more difficult. And that's game. Easy.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Tali, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Apparently, she cannot. Yeah, thanks, man.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We need to face facts. There has been no blood. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
It sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry, we're late.
Tali Zora Vas Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Tali Zora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Yeah, you the bitch.
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance.
You're not really interested in Tali, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tali.
No worries,
She knows
dude.
more about
Have
the
a good
Geth
one.
than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Tali Zora saved the Citadel. She saved the Alarai. She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the judgment? Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges. Commander Shepard, Please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help
The
to
Reapers
stop
are
them.
coming! The Reapers
Please
are coming!
don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
Come on, Tali'Zorah, Boss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
Woo! Before I do anything else.
Commander, you received a new message
New
by the terminal.
message at my... Oh, Chulban! Hello, Chulban. Right. Before I do anything, that's what I was about to go and talk to her about. Oh, okay. Does that mean... Oh. I'm being an idiot right now. Let's go speak to her down here.
So, Kenneth, you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics.
No, you're not.
All that and fighting. Seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of Geth. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me. Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Right. Yes! Right, that is everything I need to ensure.
What can I
you do anything to give the Normandy...
My shield fortification will...
I'll let you
Talk
work.
to you later.
I think that's everything I need. I'm going to quickly check my upgrades, see if there's anything else I can do, and then I am going to call it for today's stream. Heavy pistol damage, definitely needed. Okay, tech damage is definitely needed. Tech damage 5 of 5, yes. This is good, this is very good. Don't need chip enhancement. What have I got there? Yes. Need some more heavy weapon ammo. Yes. 25% shield strength. Yes. Part of me wants to take this because it's probably worth it. Right. Oh, I unlocked the cane. That'll be fun. Right. Thank you to everyone that has been in the stream today. Hope you've had a good one. If you did enjoy, please don't forget to leave me a follow on Twitch. And until next time, I will see you guys in the next stream. Ciao for now.